video will explain the details of the machine learning parameters used behind the scenes on the www.dailystockselect.com or DSS website. Let's first briefly introduce the overall strategy using the image on top of your forecast and backtesting pages under services. Machine learning research is performed in 3 steps. 1. Learning. 2. Evaluation. And 3. Forecasting. During the learning step, the traits or features of all 7,500 US stocks are collected. In the evaluation step, combinations of winning features are sorted. These combinations do not necessarily include all the covered traits. Now the stocks that we wish to analyze can be considered. Their features are computed, and those which have the most trending features are selected. Let's have a closer look now at some of what we call early features or traits. A brief introduction can be found under documentation/behind the scenes. A full description of the functionality of these parameters will be separately presented in an academic paper. Here a real fast introduction is done. Some of the considered stock traits include the regression lines of the stock price over the past 6 months to a year, together with the alpha and beta of the upper and lower red regression lines, the volume and the gradient of the volumes, the ratio between the areas above and under the median, the relative deviation of the specific stock from the market, the number of spikes at specific periods of the life of a stock, and some other fundamental ratios like the price-earnings ratio, price-over-earnings growth ratio, etc. in addition to specific Fourier transforms intensities and frequencies. Then the stocks and their parameters plus their future prices are entered in a giant database for the learning step. Trending features are collected in order to pick stocks having them on the forecasting day. The difference between the winners and the losers distributions lead to the winning spots in each parameters. Combinations of these winning spots decide which full features can be called as winners. C1, C2, C3, etc. The DSS algorithms will search then for stocks having all necessary winning features. Available forward prices are used for the evaluation of the used method. This procedure is daily repeated during the backtesting period. Remark: you, as an end user, do not need to bother any of the cited details. Mathematicians and programmers are welcome to cooperate with the DSS on this level. However, after the evaluation, the necessary portfolio performance ratios are calculated, like the Sharpe and trainer ratios. Several calibration parameters lead to different results. We can say that the method can be systematically improved, which opens real opportunities for gains from testing the markets. It has been claimed in the past that a randomly filled portfolio should outperform the best portfolio. In the DSS machine learning case, this is not true. A simple comparison plot between hazardously filled portfolio with the DSS-1 shows that the DSS systematically beats the monkey, given the same strategy like the stop loss, target gains, initial capital, and trading fees. The DSS will soon release its machine learning shorting algorithms. I hope you didn't find this video material too dense, and if so, do not hesitate to watch again twice or 3 times. Perhaps the best practice at this stage is by using the DSS backtesting